Welcome, stream. Welcome. Welcome back to it. Alright, so, where we left off, for those who may have missed the last VOD or last stream or anything like that, where we left off was we accidentally ended turn on turn 1, so right away we were a turn behind.
Excellent.
Asbel and said they did their thing. Ronan is dead. Yeah, you're right, so, Caleb. Ronan is dead. That is our dead pile. Alright, well, what is our objective here? Escape? Escape. That way. Escape.
Oh, gate.
Right, well, our thieves are gonna be useful here. Yeah, Hope said is good. I mean, if he's the legitimate heir to Versetti, then you'd expect something to get a good come out of it. Am I right or am I right?
Right.
Alright, so we got Lithis here, and we also have Lara. Who's the more important of these 4 mages here? Vulnerary and a door key, that's pretty important.
Hey, Dory.
I'm the most important? Oh, okay, noted. I'll remember that.
Oh.
Steel. Oop. Probably should have taken the door key, but that's okay. We'll clear the way. Bum, 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 bum. Right. How's everybody doing today? Welcome, everyone.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alive.
You're alive. I mean, that's excellent.
Yes.
Always good to be alive.
It is. It really is. Okay, Lithis is at 5 HP. That's right. We almost lost him. Forgot about that. Take the door key, because it's likely important. Ooh. Itzia?
Yes?
Okay, I just heard some voices coming from your end.
Wasn't me.
Oh, okay. If it wasn't you, then who was it, huh? Who was it?
I don't know.
Was it a ghost?
I was gonna say the ghost of voice past.
The ghost of voice acting past.
Oh, Corinne, I love your little green bit.
Yeah.
It's like a little green bean running across the screen.
A little green bean.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna hope Matcha can kill. Because I kind of want to bring our boy up here to torch. Let's try and bring him a little closer if we can. Maybe like there. Give us the light! Uh-oh, that's scary. Well, they didn't move, so I'm just gonna assume that they're just on guard duty. Perhaps? I mean, all of our dudes are at HP, so... You know. Just saying. I got some Nature Valley crunchy bars here. Gonna be munching on that. Got some little snackies, you know. What about Itzia? Do you have any snacks today?
Next,
Snackies?
I have a full corn on the cob beside me.
Oh, I see. A full ear of corn?
Yes, I have 2 ears up.
2 ears of corn.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that sounds lovely.
Mm.
Okay, well, we cleared that out. Everyone is at suitable enough HP, I think, minus Lara.
Oh, Lara, don't you go la da da da.
La da da da. Take a look at my
Level up.
girlfriend.
She's the only one I got.
La da da da.
Not much of a girlfriend. Never seem to get along.
La da da da. Also, Brax, in terms of your channel point redemption, we are going to be recording that the next time we. The next time we get. Next time I see Itzia in person, we're gonna get on the good microphone.
With a fancy microphone.
Yeah, we're gonna get a good nana.
Nana. And you can choose what kind of nana you want.
Yes.
Oh, the channel points you don't have anymore. Oh no!
Those are well spent, is what they were. Oh, speaking of which, let's get a potential for channel points going. Why not? Let's do a 20-minute submission period. Start prediction. There you go, folks. Oh, Laura, ow! Okay. That's why I checked the damage on the mage, to make sure that he wouldn't kill. Asbel's going in. Here's Forsetti. All 167 points from somebody. Alright, so these are some tough boys. But they're a little cumbersome. Alright, so these guys aren't moving, so as long as we play defense, we'll be okay. Steal the fire damage. Steal the fire tome. There we go. Prevent him from attacking. Okay, we'll also steal the vulnerary. Why not? Or actually...
I eat pears all the time, Brad.
Wow. That's great, Itzia.
What?
I'm glad you eat pears all the time.
So I was answering Brax. I offered a pear for his pain, his point pain.
I see, I see. Well, that guy is useless. We'll actually leave him for now. Let's move Lara. Can Lithus steal these, I wonder? Is he strong enough for that? No, it's got 12 weight. He's too fat.
Fire?
We have like 3 or 2 heal staves or something, but just can't do anything with them at the moment. Sad times. I think right now we just gotta play a bit of defense.
Defense.
Defense. And use the light brand at range. What's everyone's favorite kind of juice? Do you folks like juice? I like juice.
I like juice too.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we have 3 heal staves. Okay, and now we'll just play some defense. Oh, I should have traded the thing to the thing. That's okay. Let's just assume Fergus will survive. Nothing greater than making assumptions in a Fire Emblem game. I'm sure he'll be fine. He's a tough boy.
Pew. Ow.
Itzia, I had a thought. If you're able, perhaps tomorrow, since you're doing mostly just like scheduling paperwork, not paperwork, but computer stuff. Perhaps if you're able, if you would like to do it over here, if you feel confident enough in your car.
I can.
Sure. We'll discuss that after stream then.
Perfect.
Had a little thought about that.
Foxies.
Thoughtsy? Ow. Brighton, you have Wrath. I expect you to hit. Fool. Dawson with a counterattack. Alright, eat some Nature Valley. Crunchy, crunchy. Ah. Mmm. Remember, folks, dump your channel points in. Prediction's going for a little while, so you'll wager your points.
Brax, I was gonna say Brax bed. I'm wondering if the only one that did.
I think he is, yeah.
Should I help him out?
Sure, I mean, if you want.
Alright, Brax, let's see if some points can benefit you today.
Corinne can't even damage.
Oh, you went for the sensible 1 to 3.
Hmm.
Alright, I'll bite.
There's fate in me. Brax has fate in me, man. I'm impressed.
Alright, my friend, let's help you out here. See if you can eat my points.
Hmm. Take the pity points. You want them, you'll get them.
It's okay, the pity points still count. They still buy things.
Mm-hmm.
If you get pity money, it's still money.
Mm-hmm. Get him, Brighton, get him. Why? %86 chance, my friends. 86%. It's a good thing Leaf has his light brand to do magic damage to these armor knights that you can't damage otherwise.
I love it.
I like the noise that goes da 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 da.
Da, 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Nailed it.
We did it. Long range high five.
It was us. We did it.
It was us. It was us
It's
this
done
whole
it.
time. Oh no! Why? Uh-oh. Oh. Ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-bum-bum. What do you mean you didn't escape? Come back here. Did that just use the lockpick and not the door key? Sad day. Oh well. Alright. Ow! My tooth. Aha!
Aha!
Papa!
Oh, the papa.
Their house. What's up, girl?
Hello! How do you do?
What's going on, Thrill Ho?
Have an excellent weekend. I hope so.
We were hanging out with Peachy this weekend. We saw her.
Mm-hmm.
We're hanging out. We had a pretty decent weekend. Yeah. It was a pretty cool weekend. Hanging out in
Yeah.
Barrie.
We were recounting kind of like how everybody met everybody
Mm.
to her boyfriend, because he knows people by their Twitch username, of course. So as we're having the conversation, she's like, oh, so this person's Thrill House and that person's Chalmers and this person's that, and I met them through here and blah 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 blah. And he's just like, oh, okay, oh, I see, that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So it was quite fun. Is it you?
I know, my mouth full. It's full of like country bar.
I was gonna say, what did you stuff in your face?
Country bar.
I let Matt have my last one.
Mm.
That kind. I slightly regret it because I freaking love those bars.
Mm-hmm. They're really good.
Mhm.
We'll get to it. I know. We'll get there.
But won't it be so nice when we can all finally get together and finally do Rob's basement?
Mm.
Like IRL girls in the basement.
Yeah, Thrill. We're still gonna have the IRL Girls in the Basement show. You heard what I said, Brax? Yeah, this was before your time. That's right. So Brax,
That's
we have
right.
a couple of the female pals in our group. Thrill House being one of them. Itzia in the chat.
Hello.
I believe Lita was one of them as well, and Peachy. And we're gonna do a specialist kind of show called Girls in the Basement.
After dark.
Yeah, it's gonna be a
Yeah.
Salt Committee After Hours show. And Girls in the Basement. and Thrill is all in, man. We're ready.
Yes.
We're ready
I'll
to
bring this.
we're ready to get back to normal. You know, and we're ready
Can't have
to.
a bait show without snacks.
That's true. We do need the snacks.
All right, Lord Crunchy Bar.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, my mouth is mostly empty after I shattered about 6 teeth. All right. Oh, nice. In Milton, Thrill. Lord Leaf, after all these years, it's me, Asbel. Asbel, what in the world are you doing here? Why aren't you still in Tara? Oh, he's gonna come to the basement party? Okay.
Hey, he's moving in. That's awesome.
I set off after you just as soon as we got separated. A lot of good that did. I couldn't figure out where you'd gone. For the last half year now, I've been sticking around Munster. You left Tara that quickly? Then you've spent the last 3 years looking for me. You got a job at Home Hardware? Why would he ever want that?
Because it's money.
Well, money is money.
Exactly. Dude, I'll take a job at Home Hardware.
You'll be running the show with Thrill then. Of course I did, and I promised you I promised you as much, remember? With your blade and my magic, we were gonna take back Thracia. Together. I screwed up those lines. But you just up and left me behind. That was quite heartless of you, Leaf. Lord Leaf. I'm sorry. At the time, I didn't have a choice. Tara had been surrounded by the Empire. I had prepared myself for the very real possibility of dying. Yeah, it's true. Slowly but surely, Thrill. Hell yeah, dude.
That's amazing. Congrats, dude.
When I fled, I never imagined I would make it out alive. I didn't want to drag you down with me, so I left you out of it. Itzia pears. Itzia snackies. But you just
so
up and... Oh, right, I already said the line. What a load of Pegasus... what a load of Pegasus dung! We swore to live and die together, didn't we? Or was that whole oath just a part of some kid's game? I've spent all these years with those words etched in my mind, and I chose to believe in them. Asbel... Lord Leaf, if only for my sake, you have to liberate Thracia. Make it so that my years searching meant something. We have a mage now.
Yes, we do. I love how he says, like, what a load of Pegasus dung. It's like, that's also called bullshit.
Yeah, well, alright.
I'm gonna start saying that from now on.
Pegasus dung.
Excuse me? You heard me. Loud and clear.
Alright, Brack, so what's the strat with Graph Caliber? Are we supposed to be spamming it on every enemy we see, or are we supposed to give them... Are we supposed to be, like... cautious with overusage? Do we have anything to say to said? No? Yes? No? Anybody? I don't need no get out of jail free card. Come on.
I just want to go home. How do I get home? The way to the right? Then I'll run that way and won't stop till I'm back home. Thank you. Runs.
Into a wall.
Oh my god, I love
Corinne does have to say the thing. So is there no way of seeing... Conditions, travelers... No, okay, so there's no... Who gets to talk to who, you just gotta... Get. And before guards show up right now. I'm scared, I'm scared. Guards are so gonna show up right now.
But at least you know which way the girl's going, because she literally tells you, oh, to the right? Okay.
Yeah. To the beach?
But I'm just gonna keep running, so she's not gonna stop for anything.
She's going to the beach? Where is Lithus? I am spooked because there's gonna be... Hello? What happened? Where'd all the vulneraries go? So glad we have all these heal staves and no one to heal with. I know exactly what's gonna happen. The guard's gonna show up like right now. I know exactly what's gonna happen. Oh, maybe not. Look at lucky me. Run, children!
Run now!
Corinne, talk to Sid.
Lord Sid! Oh, Lord Sid, after all this time!
Yes? Wait, Corinne? Has something happened? Why have you left Celeste?
To find you, my prince.
To find me? Oh, for heaven's sake. Did Fee put you up to this? Or was it my mother? Hi, Yoshi.
Hey, Yoshi, good to see you. Lord Sid, I have some important news for you.
I'm doing alright, Yoshi. How you doing? Actually, I'm doing more than alright. I'm actually quite dandy today, to be honest with you.
Oh, quite dandy.
Dandy.
Let's hear that. Dandy.
Is that so? Well, let's hear it.
Well, to tell you the truth. Oh, gods.
Uh-oh. Corinne, if you have something to tell me, speak quickly and to the point. This is no time for weakness.
You're right. I regret to inform you that Her Majesty the Queen has... She...
Mother? No, she can't have...
I'm afraid so, my lord. 2 months ago.
Mother is...
Oh, there's the R.I.P.
My mother has passed away?
Lord said, I'm sorry. You shouldn't have found out like this. Here of all places.
Does it matter? It's too late. Father, I wanted them to see each other one last time.
Lord said, return to Celeste with me, please. Lady Fee is waiting for you.
The Cannon children.
So this means that Fury was the queen, correct?
Fury became queen and gave birth to Cid and Fee. With
Great.
Lewin as the daddy. As the canon daddy.
Great.
But Lewin is doing Lewin things right now. At this point,
Great.
he met up with Seliph and tossed over Julia probably at this point.
So, but technically she would be dead by now, wouldn't he?
Lewin?
Yeah, no? Anyway, this is your part.
Celeste faces, Fee, how is she? Is she alright?
Celeste faces dire times, my lord.
Oh, Seliph hasn't left yet. Okay, so we're still a little ahead.
Ooh. Lady Fee can put up a tough front for the others, but when it's just me and her, she cries till her eyes dry up. I said drop, like her eyes drop.
Her eyes fall out of her head.
Lord said, with respect, you've done her a great cruelty running away like you did.
Just like your father.
Lady Fee isn't much more than a kid, and you've gone and forced the burden of ruling Celeste onto her. Come on, Sid. The holy blood in your veins has gone to your head.
It's literally just like Lewin.
You're the heir to Versetti's legacy. Good for you, but you up and walk down on your mother and sister. Does that sound like what a hero would do? Does that even sound like what a real prince would do?
Corinne, you're right, of course, but my father was the only one who could cure Mother's illness. I couldn't do her any good just waiting at her side. Was I supposed to just sit there and watch her waste away? So I went to find Father, by whatever means I could. So, okay, so Yoshi, since you're here, and probably Brax as well, the lore masters. Does Ced know that Lewin
I'm gonna assume that he does not.
Revived?
Then why are you leading some rebel group in Munster?
I heard tell that my father had been here in Munster until half a year ago. I came here to pick up the trail, but it had run cold. As I investigated, I discovered just how deeply the people of Munster suffered. I couldn't abandon them as my father had abandoned Celeste.
And you did.
Yeah.
Is that right? I apologize, Lord said. I should have heard your side of the story before judging you.
I'm sorry, Corinne, but I need more time. If I can drive that menace Raedric from Munster, I'll gladly return to Celeste. By my estimation, that should take only a half year at most.
Don't worry, 6 months. You're
Yeah.
fixing to overthrow that creep, huh? Now that's a plan I can get behind. Count me in. I'll stay here with you.
I'm flattered, Corinne. But it is your prince. I insist you head back to Celeste. I couldn't fight knowing you were endangering yourself.
That's a diplomatic way of saying I would be a burden. But you're right. I would just slow you down. Alright, I'll make my way back to Celeste. But only if you promise to come home yourself, Lord said.
Oh, chat just took a little while. I'm only seeing that now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. You have my word, and as proof of my vow, I bestow this upon you.
What is it? A used handkerchief?
Yes, it is. Sorry, what did I miss in the chat there? I didn't see. It's correct. Lewin is no more, but his body still
no
walks.
one knows
Yeah,
that.
correct. Yes, Lewin is.
No one knows that.
Yeah, that is true. That makes sense. Lewin is. Yeah.
But no one knows that that's the case.
Ha! Would you believe that this is an heirloom of the Celestian royal family? It's an ancient scroll, penned by my namesake, the Crusader said himself. He imbued it with potent magic that strengthens whoever so much as holds it. I was supposed to give it to my betrothed, actually. Instead, I entrust it to you, Corinne.
Instead? Are you really trusting me with something so valuable? This is most unexpected.
Most unexpected! Corinne, I did wrong by my father. By my mother. Oh, man. I haven't read it in about 4 or 5 days.
You're right, I did all 3.
That's true, because I couldn't see. I owe much for helping Fee in my absence, and this is a token of my gratitude. I want you to have it.
Okay, but I'm only keeping it safe for you. You'll get it back the second you return to Celeste.
Then the snowy banks of Celeste shall be witness to our next meeting. Be well, Corinne.
You said it! Gods be with you, Lord said.
So this is a Sed scroll? Yeah, it is.
You said it?
Alright, so what does a Sed scroll do? Minus HP growth, that's fine. Plus 10 magic, plus 30% speed. Okay.
Ooh.
Okay. That, I don't know, that could be good on a Pegasus Flyer. But, I mean, if it's an indoor map, it seems like we won't be using mounts. So... How can this be optimized? Just give it to, I just give it to, Finn? Not Finn, Leaf. Just make Leaf an absolute monster. Also, what's his face needs a sword. Someone's sword is kind of every scroll to Leaf. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Elfire. Oh god, level 2 magic. Here we go. Physic. Guy can steal that though. Lithus can steal that. Hand axe, battle axe. Ah, you can attack over walls in this game. Help! Help the little mage!
Help him!
Take the little mage. Drop the little mage. There we go, we fixed it.